It's a team, GA, that gets those easy baskets. Brooks outside, Jonas Valanciunas. He hits 2 straight for Memphis. So Donovan Mitchell gets Utah's 2nd consecutive bucket. We're tied at 4. Dillon Brooks. He's put up some big scoring numbers so far.
Overall, really good defense there until the last initiation of that drive as Brooks on the attack against Gobert.
Highly suspect from some. Dillon good with the first. Brooks.
His ceiling would be like this as he continues to improve. Career best season, GA, in terms of points. Now defending Bogdanovic. Step back baseline jumper, no. Rebound Valanciunas. Brooks to the rack. Coming with some nasty. D'Anthony Melton has checked into the game now as Taylor Jenkins starts to go into his bench, and that'll be a turnover committed by Brooks. A 5-point deficit. The NBA playoffs on TNT, brought to you by State Farm. Producer Sean Gerchikoff, our director Lonnie Dale, rest of our terrific TNT crew. So good to see the fans back in these NBA playoff buildings. About 68% capacity tonight, just better than 12,000. Can this young upstart Grizzlies squad punch back and tie this series at 2 games apiece? Jackson, another triple. And they hold a 3-point lead as we cross the 9-minute mark. Brooks from the elbow. See the low turnover numbers so far. Brooks in midair, taken on contact. Puts it down from Memphis.
Fearless. Dillon Brooks really plays like he's the best player on the floor. Just tremendous confidence and belief in his ability to play the game.
And it's a 4-point Utah lead.
Yeah, you think about Memphis. I mean, they can get an offensive foul there on Dillon Brooks. 2nd youngest team in the league.
And it's a 4-point Utah lead.
Yeah, you think about Memphis. I mean, they can get an offensive foul there on Dillon Brooks. 2nd youngest team in the league. The superstar potential of Ja Morant, and this group's got a very bright future ahead of them.
Mitchell taking on contact. The Utah Jazz, #1 overall seed, starting to look like the team they resembled for so much of the season as they turn it over and then some contact in the transition.
I'm thinking that they probably made that a point of emphasis to Quinn Snyder and his coaching staff, that, like, let's put more, starting out much the way the first did. High-octane offense on both sides and much more pace.
Brooks back of the rim, no. And the rebound by Conley. Anderson the steal. Able to poke it away. Now Morant the trailer. Brooks the scoop. Puts it down.
Back, keep going the same way. Dillon isn't able to capitalize on the tech.
Confirm that. You see the 2nd youngest team, and the foundation without a doubt being established here for the Memphis Grizzlies.
And look at what Gobert has done in the period. Brooks elevates, a little bit short.
And the thing about having a potential superstar caliber player, especially in the postseason, is the ability to score against great defense. Unforced error turnover-wise for Utah, and Memphis quickly turning that defense into offense.
Mitchell is fouled on a 3.
Jordan Clarkson, which is no easy task, and another turnover.
Morant the steal, so Brooks stays in the game and puts it down with 2. One thing about Brooks, a lot of his damage in this series have come in 3rd quarters. Brooks, tough pass, unable to get it to Valanciunas, and a costly turnover. So Dillon Brooks, 19 points. Entered the night averaging 27 in the series.
He is an incredible defender, can guard multiple positions, takes pride in that side of the to get that crowd back in the game.
The Utah Jazz, as Niang comes down the paint, well short. Greg, you talk to the analytics experts. They make a pretty strong argument that Rudy Gobert had maybe the best defensive season. Clarkson has to reset. He's got to hurry. 2 to shoot. Here he comes to the cup. Or somehow able to draw iron.
I would assume they probably have not had coffee or much conversation since this series has started, as Valanciunas able to get all the way to the rim and get a finish. And Donovan Mitchell, and then just a quick pass to Conley in rhythm there for that triple.
We've touched on Memphis's youth. Just so much inexperience. They haven't had many guys in these moments. Brooks, boy, halfway down, popped out. That'll be a goaltend. Brooks wins the tip. 20 seconds. Morant has to hurry. Jackson launches a 3 and hits.
You want to foul, but obviously you don't want to foul Bogdanovich.
A lot of time coming off the clock.